All right. Well, speaking of lunatics, at one point, it is important, and I know this. I'm getting up there in age, and that means that my parents are too. And one of the things that you need to step in at one point, and my folks aren't there, and I don't think they're going to be there for a while, knock on wood, but you got to say, hey, are you really able to drive now? Is it safe for you to drive? Maybe it's time we talk about living in a place that doesn't have so many stairs. And maybe in some instances, one should say, like, you shouldn't go up and give any more public appearances. And thus, I give you Rudy Giuliani, who seems to have forgotten one major radical Islamic terror attack. And maybe he forgot that's what it was and just thinks it's now just in his mind, just numerals. But here is Rudy Giuliani.
Helping to fashion the Patriot Act. By the way, under those 8 years, before Obama came along, we didn't have any successful radical Islamic terrorist attack in the United States. They all started when Clinton and Obama got into office.
I think you actually hear somebody in the background going, what? It's amazing. It's amazing because for him now it's just 9/11. I don't even know if he knows what it's attached to anymore. It's just, I think it's just like, wait a second, Giuliani. Right. No, that came from a region in Italy. 9/11. Oh, you mean there was something actually that beyond the words?
I think literally the only reason that we're still subjected to this demented old racist is because of that terrorist attack. And he doesn't. I mean, it makes noun and verb in 9/11 look like almost noble in comparison.
Right. Indeed. Poor Rudy Giuliani.
There was a time where that was the only thing he knew, and now he doesn't know that anymore.
You and Bernie Carrick can still get together and play pinochle in the park.
What a just disgusting. I can't. You were in the city during that time, huh? Were you were in New York during the Giuliani era, correct?
Oh, sure.
Jesus.
Everybody, there was a certain amount of denial.
I mean, he won re-election very convincingly, correct?
Yeah. Hello, you. I'm Sam Seder. Looking for smart progressive talk that is occasionally amusing? Well, subscribe to our YouTube feed. Subscribe to our podcast. Like us on Facebook. And just generally enjoy us.